Pima Prickly Park is an amazing place because this is where we are building a free public park working with the Tucson Cactus and Succulent Society to showcase all of the amazing plants, cactus and succulents primarily, that will grow here in the Tucson area. So a lot of people don't know this, but Tucson is the cholla capital of the world, and we have 14 species of cholla that naturally occur in the Tucson Basin. And then there's really fascinating things like this. This is a naturally occurring hybrid between Christmas cholla and pencil cholla. So it's got the red Christmas fruits, but they're big. And this is a cool hybrid we found out in the desert on one of our development projects. So we were able to save this from the bulldozer and bring it to the park where everyone can see it.
I believe in what the organization does as far as rescuing the native plants. I've been in Tucson for about 30 years, and I had a selfish reason in that I have a quarter acre in my yard that was completely blank, and I wanted to do it with native plants, so I wanted to learn more about them.
Saguaro Henge is one of the first spaces that was in Prickly Park. It was here before we ever started Prickly Park. It was designed by Rho B Party, who was the landscape architect for the county, and it was a symbol for his mother, who was an educator, and so he was the one who put these saguaros in this circle originally. And when we first started to develop Prickly Park, it was really the only thing that was out here. There wasn't much, and so because it was such an iconic thing sticking up in space, it was this landscape element that was the only thing out here, and so everyone gravitated towards it naturally. And it sort of became the spiritual core of what we were trying to accomplish at Prickly Park, where we're working with the desert, we're working with plants, we're working with nature to develop a place, an educational park where people can come and learn about what's going on in the Sonoran Desert. Pima Prickly Park also has non-native cactus and succulent species like these golden barrels. These are not native to Tucson, but they do really well here in the landscape. How many different species do we have in the park? Honestly, I have no idea. I really don't. And we keep adding and changing things. Every day is completely different. So the volunteers come on a regular basis and plant things. Things are born here all on their own. Every week something is changing, something is different out at this park, and it's really been interesting to watch it develop over the years and see how, when people and nature work together, something really beautiful can happen. One of the most amazing things about Prickly Park is that this used to be a 70-foot hole in the ground. It was a gravel pit, and so it was a completely devoid landscape.
It's got a plan, but it's spotty in what we've been able to do with the volunteer help that we have. It's a nice walking place, and you can come and walk your dog, you can bird watch, you can butterfly watch, you can watch us, you can do all kinds of things. It's very quiet, and on a weekend you'll see a number of people walking the park. I think the word is getting out.